All right, I'm here with.
Kiora.
Dej.
Okay. So, would you ever have sex on your period, or have you done it before?
I have.
You have.
Yes.
And was it good?
Yes.
Okay. Is it better than sex not on your period?
Yes.
Really? Okay. So why would you say so?
Because a girl is more horny on her period than any other time.
Okay.
Because
okay.
you know you can't get it. Some boys are scared of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Also, like if he shows that he doesn't care and
Yeah.
that he's still
like
willing to.
bold and is a man that's not scared of a low blood.
Oh.
Dang.
Kind of shows he's a man.
it's always the shower.
Feel me? Yep.
Oh, I see what you're
Because
saying.
the water stops the blood, all of that.
Oh.
But you gotta be a little grown for that, though. You gotta be.
He's got to be mature. He's got to be able to handle it.
You gotta
Yes.
be level-minded.
Okay.
Very much up there.
So have you done it as well?
Yes.
Okay, and you enjoyed it as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Very
and
much.
and better than regular sex?
Very much.
Okay. And for the same reason she was saying?
Yep.
Okay. As you're like like as you're doing it and you're on your period and the blood is coming out. I mean, I'm assuming that's painful, the period, right?
No.
No.
Oh, it's not.
You don't even worry about your period when you fucking.
Really?
It's really more like you're just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're just in the moment where he's just like fucking you and it feels good.
So in the moment you're saying there's like a lot of adrenaline and there's a lot of like, chemicals in your brain and it's like, "Oh my god," and you're caught up in the moment.
Yep.
And so that erases the pain from the period. That's what you're saying?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Because I don't know if it's before or not. It's just like, it feels good.
Okay.
Just fucking. That's it.
Okay. All right, thank you guys. That was really good.
Alexa.
Abby.
All right, so do you think you would ever do it like on your period? What do you think?
Yes.
Okay.
But like you have to set down a towel, like go in the
Okay.
bathroom, not just like anywhere. You got to prepare.
Oh, okay. Because you don't want to like make a mess and get like blood
Yeah.
everywhere, and blood is like notoriously hard to clean up. So like.
It's hard to clean up.
Okay.
It just looks scarier than it is.
Okay.
It
Okay.
does look scary.
It looks scarier than it is. I think that's
Okay.
the bottom line.
Okay. So you would like if you're having a friend over like after you do it with some guy or something, you wouldn't want to scare them with like, "Oh my god, did somebody get murdered here?"
In my experience, the guy would get scared. So like,
Oh. Okay.
the
The guy would get scared, really?
I mean, I don't choose him well, so.
Oh, okay. He would be
Depends on the
he would be
one.
super sensitive, I guess. You think?
A little squeamish.
Okay. And what are your thoughts?
I don't know. I feel like that's happened all the time. Like,
Oh, okay.
Well, she's in a relationship. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
yeah. I mean, I
When
feel
you're
like
comfortable
there's,
with
there was
someone.
one time we like ran up, and like my friend was downstairs and waiting, and I like didn't know I was on my period,
Oh, okay.
and then it literally like.
Sometimes
wow,
it
this
just
is gonna get really
happens.
graphic. I was like bent over the bed, and it just like got on his socks, and we
Oh.
like went downstairs, and he
God.
never noticed, and there was like little trails on his
Oh.
socks.
Little droplets.
I don't know how
Oh.
that happened, guys.
Oh,
I don't know how
wow.
that happened, but
And-
I feel like that shit happens all the time. And I think that's also kind of like a really good test for the person that you're with. Like,
Oh.
if they're a little bitch about it, then they're out.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why
okay.
mine was a little bitch.
Oh, okay.
Because that's not like the grossest thing that like is gonna happen.
Okay.
So-
If he,
Yeah, if they're
Is-
weird about that, they'll be weirder about other stuff.
Yeah.
that's fair.
It's
that's fair.
it's a bit of a red flag, no pun
Yeah.
intended.
So like, if you want me at my best, you gotta handle me at my worst. Or is that kind of like the
Yeah,
thought?
sure.
Yeah,
sort of?
you get it all, the whole spectrum.
Okay.
I think also like period sex is like not like gross anymore to people. I
It's
feel
more
like with
normal.
like our parents or something, it was like much more.
Much more
I don't
taboo.
know
than
about
you
our
think?
parents.
I don't want to know
Yes.
about our parents.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like it's way less gross now,
Okay.
and like maybe just people
Less
in
stigma,
our
I
generation
suppose?
Yeah.
are just like way better about it.
Okay.
Not that I'm fucking old dudes, but like
Yeah, I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. And final thing, like, do you find any is the amount of pleasure that you get from it while you're on the period any different from when you're not?
I usually am like only horny on my period.
Really? Okay.
At this point, but that's because like I don't like like lots of issues with that shit. But typically I'll like want to around that time.
interesting.
Okay.
I didn't know that about you.
Well,
Okay, but that hasn't always been the case. Just like recently or something.
yeah, I guess so. Or I've like noticed it more recently.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. And what about you?
I forgot the question.
Oh, like, do you get more pleasure doing it
Oh.
if you're or no?
It also might have to do with birth control.
I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't know.
Not sure.
I don't think so.
You haven't tested it yet? Okay.
I don't think I've noticed ever, like thought about it. I don't know.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
just
it's
haven't
never,
measured.
like, if it's like not like you never really you only realize like when it's like not enough. You know what I mean? Like you
Oh,
don't realize like
okay,
the tiny
okay.
different like differences.
You
about, like,
yeah. You want it to reach a certain threshold.
yeah, and past
but
that,
but
it's
if it's
like it
yeah,
already feels great. Like
yeah.
it's not like making it
Right.
a little bit more slippery.
Right.
Like, what's gonna do it.
At some point, you get like diminishing returns.
Exactly.
So it's so
Yes.
you're not getting as much pleasure for the. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I get what you're saying. Maybe you should like create like an Excel spreadsheet or something,
Yeah,
and then like,
maybe.
and then do it like on the period,
Exactly.
and then like,
Just, like standard deviation.
and then rank it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
If you wanted to like maximize pleasure to the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll just like
Okay.
make it public. I'll airdrop it to you. And then
Yeah, we'll spread the word.
I should. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you.